Good evening, everyone. We'll begin the evening service of the Miroku Association headquarters, expressing our gratitude to God and Meishu-sama for the permission and protection granted us while participating today in God's divine plan of constructing a paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. Taka amahara ni kamuzomarimasu. Kamurogi kamuromi no mikoto mochite. Sumemi oya kamu izanagi no mikoto. Tsukushi no himuka no tachi hana no. Odo no ahagi hara ni. Misogi harai tamo toki ni narimaseru. Harai dono o kamitachi. Moro moro no magagoto tsumi kegare o. Harai tamai kiyome tamai tomao sukoto no yoshio. Amatsu kami kunitsu kami yao yorozu no kami tachi tomoni. Ame no fuchi koma no mimi furi tatete. Kikoshi mese to kashikomi mo maosu. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hai tamae. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hai tamae. Oshie mi oya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hai tamae. Oshie mi oya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hai tamae. Tam nagara tamachi hai mase. Kam nagara tamachi hai mase. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated for group Johrei. May God and Meishu-sama bless you. Shama's teaching this evening is entitled True Religion and is found on the Daily Inspirations, page 23. Know that our religion, in which prayers are really answered, has the true power to bring salvation to all the world. However lofty or profound these teachings may be, without miracles, people will not be inspired to accept the faith. In life's mysteries, which are beyond the scope of reason or logic, can be explained by a religion, it is a real teaching of truth. When individuals join our movement and begin to transmit the divine light in order to serve humanity, they are endowed with the healing power. Everyday miracles are being experienced through our members. What wonderful, divine blessings all are receiving. Our teachings help members to reach a better understanding of the secrets of life and to awaken to spiritual truth. Daily living is improved through the understanding and help of the divine light. Each member becomes happier and is able to face the future with a strong faith and a great sense of well-being and security in the knowledge of what is to come. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association Headquarters Evening Service. Thank you also for your continuous prayers towards world peace, the victims of wars, of natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters. This evening, I want to share with you the faith experience of Rafaela Moraes de Souza from Santa Cruz in Rio de Janeiro. 2020, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, Rafaela and her husband worked from home, and their two children studied at home as well. The routine was intense, and she felt overwhelmed. As a result, she developed stress and emotional disorders. In July of 2021, the situation worsened. She suffered from nausea and vomiting, had crying spells, and was emotionally very weak. In October, at the height of purification, Rafaela consulted a doctor who ordered her to take 15 days off work. Her center head advised her to take advantage of this time to dedicate intensively. Thus, she went to the Johrei Center daily. She received an average of 30 minutes of Johrei dedicated cleaning and offered daily donations of gratitude. At the end of the sick leave, the attacks were milder and she felt calmer. However, she was fired after 18 years of service. Initially, Rafaela was sad because she enjoyed working at the company, but she understood the dismissal as divine will. She materialized a special donation, feeling grateful for the years she spent there and for the recovery of her health. In November, with the severance pay and savings, Rafaela and her husband bought a more comfortable house for their family, as they had always dreamed. In February of last year, Rafaela was pleasantly surprised to receive an invitation from the same company to return to work. She was overjoyed. Currently, she's very well and does not have any emotional disorders. She fulfills her mission as an assistant in the faith experience sector, in addition to developing other dedications at the Johrei Center. Rafaela is very thankful to God and Meishu-sama, as well as her ancestors, for the protection and blessings granted. She commits to serving more and more in the construction of paradise on earth. Thank you very much for attending this evening service and listening to this very enjoyable faith experience. Wish you all a very pleasant evening, very pleasant week ahead of us, and with this concludes our evening service.